And they're in here. What is
Hey.
up, Robert?
How you doing?
I'm doing good. Great to be on with you again. How you been?
Been pretty good.
That's good. You always have a gift for understatement. You come and you're like, oh, it's pretty good. And then you wow us with like amazing, unexpected treasures. I have a feeling tonight's not going to be any different.
There's some stuff that just walked through the door that got my something throbbing.
Wow. All right. Wait a couple hours and maybe you can finish that sentence.
Okay.
But, all right. So hopefully you're excited, as I am, to see what's coming. So in the meantime, Robert, why don't you tell them a little bit about, like, we're taking a little look around the store. This is actually a brick and mortar store. Robert, tell them just a second about who you are, and then tell them about how you take payments and handle shipping.
Okay. So we're a comic store in Houston, Texas, Atomic Monkey Comics. Where the way we work is if you spend over $100, shipping is included. We cover shipping. However, this particular time, we're going to have some statues, and the statues are all going to have a flat cost of $25 to ship.
Okay, that doesn't sound horrible for a big statue to be shipped safely.
Because the last couple we did them is for free, and it turned into a nightmare. So, but everything else, if you spend less than $100, your shipping is $10. You spend over $100, your shipping is free unless it's a statue, and then it's going to be $25 flat cost per statue. All
right, good. And then, so what types of payments do you take?
We're
PayPal, Zelle, what?
Zelle, Cash App, Zelle and PayPal are preferred, but we do Venmo and also Cash App.
All right, you're getting some love in the chat tonight. Well deserved. Yeah, thank you. Nothing Lost Collectibles. Atomic, one of the best. All right, we won't delay this too long. Only other question that may come up: how are you handling payment plan requests tonight?
If it's over, let's say if it's over like $2,000, then we can work out something payment wise. But usually like within a month.
Okay.
30 days.
All right. 2,000 or more, 30% down, non-refundable, paid off within about a month. All right. Where are we going to start? I mean, I think we should probably start with a few comics, but I'm open.
I want to start with one thing just to, not everybody's here, but just to kind of get y'all, well, just to get excited about something. All right. So this here, this is a piece, it's Batman, correct?
Yeah, like Batman.
This is absolute Batman. And this is drawn by Jim Lee and his son.
Oh my gosh. So this is original art by Jim Lee and his son.
First piece what's his son's name?
Lucas Garza.
Lucas Garza, yes, Lucas Garza. And this is the first piece that they worked on together.
Oh my gosh. I'm bracing for impact. Oh my gosh.
And this one here.
This is amazing.
10K.
All right. So Jim Lee and his son, this is original art. Was this published for
It has yet to be published.
Okay. So it's still possible this could be published.
Absolutely.
Wow. All right. Jim Lee and his son, a collaborative original piece of art, $10,000. If you're watching now, you're ahead of some of the people who are going to jump in here in a little bit. So, definitely now's your chance to make a play for something pretty awesome.
Now, the next thing here, so during COVID, Jim Lee did this, there's a book industry charitable foundation, and Jim Lee did a thing, was it one a month or one a day? What was it? So he was doing these, it was a drawing a day, and all of the money went to this organization that basically, this organization gives grants or loans money to bookstores, and they're called the Bink organization. And so this is one of those pieces.
Oh my gosh. So this is Jim Lee original art right here?
Yes. And this was done for a charity. He did one a day, basically.
Roughly what size is this art?
I can get you exactly what it is.
The detail is insane. No, don't make us stop looking at it.
Okay.
All right, there we go. Oh,
Rebecca.
and CGC. Wait. I know we're a little close. So this has actually been encapsulated by CGC as well.
Yes. Yeah, interesting story was...
Is it a long story?
No, but not super long, but it's interesting. And it makes this even cooler. Okay, so my buddy bought this piece in the auction. And they sent it back so that it could get... Like he received it and sent it back so they could send it to be authenticated by CGC.
Right. So it's actually like encapsulated in like a thin, like the inner well of a comic. It's
correct.
Sealed, witnessed. Right. It's like CGC bona fide. All right.
So what ended up happening was it got lost. It got lost.
Well, it was found because we're looking at it, so that's good news.
And so in between, Jim actually drew another one for my friend.
Oh my gosh.
As, hey man, sorry, but here's another one. And then when they finally found this, he's like, yeah, you can go ahead and keep that one too.
Oh my gosh, so, wow, a twofer.
But what is really cool about this, is this the one with all the Batmans hidden?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm trying to find one in here. In this drawing, there's a Batman
I see one
drawing.
Right there. Wait, go back. Right there. There's like a Batman head.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, see, look at the eyes and the mouth and the... Oh my gosh, there's hidden Batman.
And
this is
insane. There's more than one, right?
I think it's another one. I don't know.
I think there's like
all right, well,
a couple Batman heads
who
in here.
purchases this gets to find all the Batman in this. That's it.
This is 100%.
Back up. Let's look at the piece in full here. Batman there, is it?
Yeah. There's the in his eye. Wait, let me get to the eye. Let me right in there.
Oh my god. All right. So in hand you'll find lots of Batman. All right, $15,000. Wow. That's amazing. All right. If you want more information about that is unreal. I mean, you could get a commission from Jim Lee, but
it is. 3260.
Like that.
He did 60 drawings. This was number 32. And the intent was they were going to do a book on it. I guess they just never got around to doing it, but that was the whole point, was they were going to put out a book that had all the collected drawings together.
Scott Bass, that is done by Jim Lee. That is Jim Lee Original Art. Wow.
Funny.
I need Indiana Jones here right now to say, that belongs in a museum.
Yes, exactly.
All right, what's next? How can you possibly top that? What else?
Since I'm in front of them, why don't we show off these statues?
All right, and if you're here for comics, don't worry, we are going to see comics. We are in a comic shop right now, and they've got a huge variety of items. All right.
So we have this Tweeterhead Batman statue. It's a classic Batman. This one is $600. This is like the likeness is like if it were like a tiny Adam West standing in front of you. It's really great. This whole series of statues. Yes, there will be some Pokemon tonight.
Is there a way to see like what the whole statue? I don't want you to take it out of the box, but is there a depiction on the box of what the whole statue looks like?
We're gonna look right now. And some of these statues, there we go.
There we go. All right.
This statue is actually sealed, and we opened it because
you want to
we weren't
make sure it's not broken or anything.
Yeah. But all of these statues, most of them are sealed. We will open them for you to make sure everything's perfect and everything. But most of them are actually sealed statues.
Highly detailed Tweeterhead statue, $600, or make an offer. Very cool. All right, what else are we gonna see?
We have Bowen Studios Enchantress, and this one is $350. What's really cool about the Bowen ones, for people that are like all into sideshow and stuff, is the Bowen ones really do capture the comic book look of the characters, even more so than I think the legendary scale Bowens.
Is there a Bowen Thor?
No, we got Beast. We have Sabretooth.
Oh, nice.
We have the Thing.
Okay. And you guys can make offers, and shipping is $25 if you land a state.
We have Jean Grey, the Dark Queen. Mystique. The White Queen.
Oh, nice.
And this is the
Black Queen and the White Queen.
This is the clear one.
so she's in her like diamond
Yeah.
state.
Right. And we have Jean Grey, X Factor, and then Vision. This one here. This isn't a Bowen. This is a Diamond Diamond Select one. Event Vision, Diamond Select Thor.
Nice. That's half of the Silver Surfer Thor.
Correct. Yeah, there's another statue that goes with it, and we don't have that one.
That's Silver Surfer number 4. Yeah.
Yes. And then we have a Bowen Quicksilver for 350, and then we also have this Diamond Select Captain America, which I believe this is a Steranko pose from what is it, 111 maybe?
Something like that. Yeah. All right.
And that's
what is next? These are amazing. Feel free to make offers on these. We will revisit these again in a little while. But we saw a couple amazing pieces of art.
Okay.
We'll definitely have to come back and show people that Jim Lee again later.
For those that know 1960s toys, this is my favorite.
Yes, there are CGC and Raw comics coming.
Yes.
Hang in there. I know this is a comics channel. We'll definitely see some comics very soon.
And this one is a Matt Mason Space Station.
Matt Mason Space Station. I like the alliteration.
It's got a beautiful box.
You have an offer on the Thing statue.
Okay.
How do you feel about $275?
How about 300?
All right, Big Shovels 300. And remember, your shipping is a flat 25 on those large statues, so that's nice. Okay, so Matt Mason here. We got the station built. It looks like you have the box.
Yeah, this other piece.
That's not on camera what you're doing there? All right, good.
Yeah, there you go. It actually rests on the top. I took it out, but...
Well, let's kick things off to $300 on that thing.
Alrighty.
Nice. All right, you want to secure that thing before the Fantastic Four movie? Big Shovels is taking that down. Nice grab, Big Shovels.
All right, we'll show you some comic books real quick so we don't lose the comic book people. So we're going to start a little easy. We've got Cable number 196, $75.
Okay, so that looks like a one of those. Oh, it's Greg Capullo. All right, look at that.
Yeah, Capullo variant. So it's Capullo drawing like Rob Liefeld, if Rob Liefeld could draw really cool. I mean, just kidding.
Oh.
Just,
right, quit you
I'm
next.
full of jokes. Tonight. All right.
All right, what's next?
We have Strange Tales 169, First Brother Voodoo, 7.0 for 185.
Wait, this is a 7.0 and it's $185?
Yeah.
Wow. All right. That seems like a rock solid deal, to use Pat Sing Sing's term.
Infamous Iron Man number 1, Diodato cover. That's a 9.8, $75.
There we go. Yeah, the label was a little off camera, so there we go. 9.8, $75. Okay, and there were, like, don't worry, we will go back and look at those amazing Jim Lee pieces of art again that we saw earlier. Really amazing stuff.
Here's the Web of Spider-Man 36, 9.6 for 75.
How much is the Iron Man? So soon as
$75.
Oh yeah, soon as Ink writes 75. Usually we use the price to claim. People who use the price get priority, but you know what? I'm gonna call it for you. SUNAZINC. You got it. Just write 75 to confirm that Iron Man is yours. Thank you.
All right, here is Fantastic Four 45, 9.0. This is really pretty.
Moly, this book comes in 9.0.
And I mean, and this one here is $1,000.
First appearance of Inhumans.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, first Inhumans.
All right. Nice. And if you want to take a shot with an offer, let us know. I don't know if there's a giant size X-Men one, but
do not have one.
Werewolf
by Night, a 9.0 32 for $2,000. If want to see, so we can come in closer and show you detail of the books. We're just kind of covering as much as we can, and
All right, so
then we've got
90 and that's a white pager.
it is white pages.
All right, let's make sure we get that label on camera. There we go. 90 white pages.
White pages.
Wow. All right, people have been asking about Werewolf by Night 32. There you go.
Edge of Spider-Verse #2, 9.6, 375.
You happen to have a
And
9.8 of that lying around too?
I don't write. Well, no, I do. At home,
Yeah.
I don't have one here.
Don't tease us with your personal collection.
But this book, I'm telling you what, guys, this book right now is like so cheap, and it doesn't make sense. It just kind of boggles my mind how inexpensive this book has gotten. But I just truly believe if you believe in this as a collectible and this hobby going forward, this book is going to be like, people are going to tell stories about how they got this for $300 when it was, and because this book is completely undervalued right now. I mean, it just really is.
Let's talk about that Chew 1.
We got a Chew 1, 9.6, white pages, first print, $200.
That's a nice book. All right.
Micronauts 8.
That's the first Captain Universe.
And that is $85.
Nice. Yeah, that's famous Todd McFarlane Spider-Man cover where he's punching Hulk.
Uh-huh.
He has the powers of Captain Universe in that issue. That's why
there
he's
you
so strong.
Is that how you got him, punching him in?
All right, you got an offer of $325 on the Gwen.
$350.
All right. It sounds like $350 gets it done. Recall Collectibles. And then, yeah, we'll show you the label on the Werewolf by Night.
Yes.
No problem. I think they want to see the CGC number on it.
There you go.
Just grab a little screenshot of that. Screenshot. Hit that. All right. Jay Weinberg, let us know if we can get any other.
There's one on the Fantastic Four if they want one on the Fantastic Four. Too.
Yeah, if you want to look at 9.0 books, there's another one. Okay.
All right. We have Uncanny X-Men, 251.
Nice. A scene that was also made famous in the Deadpool Wolverine movie.
This is how I relax at home, personally.
What's the price on that again?
That one is $130.
All right, we got to make sure we get those labels on camera. 130, 9.4 white pages. Looks like you'd like to stretch out the back on the old rack at home, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, it helps. All right. We have some modern books here. Ghost Rider #1, Scotty Young variant, signed by Scotty Young, $175.
Okay, 9.6 white pages, 175. What's up, Anxious Collects? Make sure, if you're watching and you see something you like, feel free to make an offer and see what happens. You like Recall Collectibles. If you can get to $350, you got that Gwen.
And then we got Wonder Woman 22, signed by George Perez.
Oh,
$200.
nice.
CBCS.
It's CBCS, and it is verified signature, not witnessed.
Okay. Not sure if there's any Golden Age stuff tonight, Van Gogh, especially war covers.
Just a couple of... I have a couple of EC books. Oh, I have some Black Hawks.
Okay. Lots of... We're going to talk about some Black Hawk later.
Black Hawk. Yeah. Oh, we have Golden Age Batman also. Yeah. And here we got Treehouse of Horror #3, 9.6 for $150.
All right, nice. And yeah, we're looking at some slabs right now. There are raw books. There's more toys to see, more original art. There's statues. There's everything. I wish we could just show it all at the same time.
This is kind of a personal favorite here. This Death Talks About Life, 9.8.
Oh yeah.
$45. This was the giveaway.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Talk about
Yes, TNQC.
Yeah.
So the statues are 25 each shipped, or 25 no matter how many they buy.
Well, we'll do exact shipping. I mean, we're not trying to make any money. We just are just trying to cover the costs on them.
Okay.
So it'd be like 20,
BNQC.
yeah, maybe 20, because the reality is you don't want to ship 4 or 5 of these things at one time anyway. So it's almost like they have to go individually. You really can't. I mean, you could, but I wouldn't recommend it, putting 4 or 5 together at one time and trying to do a huge box.
Are there any color breaks on the Werewolf by Night 32 along the spine?
Let's look. Let's take a look.
And it's a 9.0. It's white pages. It's $2,000. Let's take a look at this spine. All right, a little bit of wear right there. Or not wear, but a
1,
little.
2, 3, 4.
There's a few.
So maybe 4.
Okay, so 9.0, Bronze Age 9.4. Do you have a secret squirrel or a Tomb of Dracula 10?
No.
Okay. All right, Black Belt. I don't know where you saw secret squirrel, but yeah, sounds like you should keep it a secret.
All right. Let's do some raw books.
All right, yeah. So we'll see some raw books. There are more slabs to get through. There's also going to be. Feel free to make offers. I think people are just
you know what?
mesmerized, wondering what else we're going to see. All right.
So somebody had asked about Pokemon cards, and white piece of paper.
Yeah. Sorry, Black Belt. I guess no secret squirrel slab.
So we have this one. It is a 2000 Pokemon Gym Challenge Blaine's Charizard Hollow. It's a 9.0. 800.
Wow. All right. It's a Gem Mint 9 PSA. Yeah, Wireless Henry. We'll definitely get to that Leia and Boba figures as well. So there's the Pokemon. There's another one.
There's a 99 Pokemon Poliwrath Hollow First Edition. It does have the first edition right there.
Is someone playing with like a talking Care Bear or something?
Yeah, that's Grogu.
Oh, okay. I hear all right. I hear baby noises.
And this is 1200.
Wow. All right. Yeah, Space City. We'll make sure we show you the He-Man lunchbox, and then it's been requested to talk about the Legion of Monsters, what the price and grade was on that.
We got a 1999 Pokemon Bulbasaur First Edition.
A lot of glare on this one.
This is a Gem Mint 10.
Oh my gosh. This is a 1999 Bulbasaur in Gem Mint 10. Wow.
It's not a hollow. It's a regular one, but it is a 10.
Okay, let's see the label on it. Oh, the front label, I mean. All right. Bulbasaur First Edition, Gem Mint 10. All right, how much is that going to cost someone?
This is 2,500.
All right, there you go. You asked for some Pokemon. How about that for Pokemon? Wow.
And then the last thing, 1999 Chansey Hollow. And this is also First Edition.
Okay, and it's what's the grade on that?
9 or 8.0. Sorry, 8.0.
Okay, so it's an 8, and it's how much? One more time.
250.
All right, nice. If you were thinking you were going to see $20 Pokemon cards, think again. These are some big boys. Nice. You came to play.
All right, here's some raw bucks. Hold this.
So we do have grades on these, right?
Yeah, I'm pulling it up right now. So this Spider-Man. Here's the label.
All right.
It's a
So it's a
2.5.
2.5 that's been cracked down.
And let me check the other ones. There's a couple that I had grades on, and we've just. Oh.
All right, so a former 2.5. There you go, 650.
So While I'm getting that, here's the ones that do have grades on them.
Okay.
Yep.
First
Brave
Teen
Patrol.
Titans. All right, 350 on the Spider-Verse. That is going to get claimed. That slab we saw earlier, they're going to accept the counteroffer. Steven, period, Jaeger, period, 5. You got it. So somebody there can pull that book and...
We've done that.
All right, good. You got it, Steven Yeager. Thank you. How about the Hulk versus Thing book for 150?
Yes.
Sunazinc. You got it. Sunazinc.
So basically, with the except,
There's the first
so
Dead
these
Man.
are all these here are gonna all with the exception of the, was that 52?
Yeah, we'll end up needing to know the grades on them for sure.
So these top ones are 3s.
Well, okay, so that
top
is a
three.
3.0.
Yeah, the Spidey, the 3 Spider.
That's first Gwen 3.0. There's first Scorpion. That's a 3.0, and then there you go. The Daredevil Spidey crossover in Spider-Man.
And then the bottom 3, those are all 1s. The
Okay,
FF3,
so
the FF48 and the FF52 are all 1s.
and Big Delph, if I see your test,
And
have
so this
anything else from you?
one here has a piece missing. It is
Okay.
complete.
And is it attached? Things like that?
Yeah, I believe, yes. Here, I'll open it for you.
Oh, okay. Big Delph has been offering $825 on the FF45, the 9.0 slab. Thank you for the assist there.
Yes. Okay. Yeah, while y'all are looking at that.
You had the FF45, you had it $1,000. Is it 9.0?
1 second. And then we'll be right back. Give me 1 moment.
Okay, Big Delph is getting that info now. He's taking a quick look at what makes these 1.0s. He's right now looking at the FF3. Then we're going to get some information about the FF52 and the FF48. These ones we know at the top row are the Rio. And if you need to get into the condition issues on any of those 3.0 Spideys, let us know. Except for the Lizard. That actually has a CGC label. It's been cracked out, and it was a 2.5.
0.5.
Okay.
So we've got the first. Yes, I'm sorry.
Yeah. Tell us about the condition issue. You were looking at that?
Yeah, no, this one is complete. I pulled the 48 because the 48's incomplete. So,
Okay.
But this one is complete.
These just came. These are really new to inventory.
You got the centerfold is loose.
Okay, but
the
still
bucket
attached.
there. You're right, and it's got a split spine.
Okay, mostly split and that piece missing at the bottom, so 1.0, but otherwise complete. All right, so that's the FF number 3. How about the 52? So the 48's been pulled. How about the 52?
The 52 is complete.
Currently graded at a 1.0. Silver Age Flash, not sure. Yes, there is some Batman Wapceratops. Stick around. These ones just came in. We wanted to be able to offer them to you. That's why it's just taking a second to look at these. But we'll definitely be, moving things along and checking out some of the other stuff. There's lots to see. Thank you for your patience if you're watching.
Has a stain on the inside cover.
The ASM, the Daredevil crossover issue on the top shelf is at 3.0. There you go.
I'll show you that one close. Give me a moment.
It's okay. They can believe you that it's a 3.0. If you want to take a closer look at it, let us know.
Yeah.
The ASM ASM6 next to that is a 2.5.
5.
And the first Scorpion is a 3.0. And the other book on the top shelf is a 3.0 also. So the first Gwen. Any other info, let us know. The 52 is complete, correct?
Yes. Wait. 52, yes.
Yes. So
Sorry,
the first
I
Black Panther.
always get yes. The first Black Panther is complete. The 48 is not. That's why I took it off.
Okay, so the first Black Panther is complete, and it's a 1.0. So it's mainly like what, the spine that's making that one a 1.0?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's got that big spine split.
And then how about the offer on the FF45, the 9.0? We had an 825 offer from Big Delph.
I can do 900.
All right, 900, and you got it, and you'll get free shipping. Dye Blue, the shipping is covered by on things that aren't statues if you spend $200 or more. So
I think someone asked if The Last Ronin was a first print,
It is.
and it is a first print.
all right, well let's show them that again real quick. There you go. First print 9.2, $75.
And we had it priced at 100. We just dropped the price for the show.
All right, if you're watching, you want to make offers, definitely make offers. Here's an offer. How about $150 for the first Gwen?
Give me 1 second.
Okay. And so, Big Delph, you heard the counter, $900. Yeah, we can show you a close up on the 45 again, the first Inhuman slab. And yes, the FF48 got pulled because of an issue with it not being complete.
I can on the first Gwen. I can do 175.
Okay, 175 is the counter, ENQC. You're almost there. Can somebody pull the FF45 for us? Or here we go. Look at that. I didn't even have to ask. It's already happening. So let's get off. Let's battle the glare on this one and give them a close look. So there we go. Look at that. That is nice. 9.0. And it's a white pager. All right. It is taken. It is done. It is going to a 9.0 and white pages to boot for a huge, fantastic 14. Big DELF. You got it. Just for the heck of it, right? GPK Ryan _ is the backup. And DI Blue Comics is offering to pay $15 of that claim from Big Delph. So
Thank you.
please write that down. Dye Blue, that's very generous of you, Big Delph. Wow. What a gesture. The ASM 16, yeah, ASM Matt. It's a 3.0. We'll put it back on the camera here. There you go. A 3.0. Maybe we'll back up just a tiny bit from it. And it
does have some staple issues.
Okay, tell us about these staple issues.
Well, there's got rusted staples.
Okay, so some oxidation of the staples.
There's a stain right here on the cover.
Okay.
But structurally,
so it's $300. It's a 3.0. Oxidation of the staples. Is that right? It's 300?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so structurally sound. Okay, nice.
that's Daredevil costume.
Nice. Yeah. Congratulations, Big Delph, on that. All right, so here you go.
Look at that buzz. Which you can buy that month.
That is cool. All right, $300, 3.0. Sounds like the biggest issue is there's a little stain at the bottom and some rust at the staples. So that's an old Spidey. All right, 175 takes it on the Gwen. Let's just open that up to everybody. Also a 3.0. Okay. All right. Well, what's next? We've looked at these for a little while. I know you got some killer original art. I know
Well,
there's lots of other stuff to see.
we're gonna get to that, but because somebody asked for the flash books, we got
No.
your favorite.
Oh,
Whoa.
whoa. All right. I'm going to make some noise real quick because 175 is done. I think we waited long enough. Ewok Jub Jub. EWOK Jub Jub is going to take the ASM 31 for 175. Nice grab, Jub Jub. Yub Nub. All right, so we're looking at a whole wall of books that include a lot of flash books. I suspect I know what's going to happen. So these are grades we're looking at on these books.
Yes.
So I have a feeling these are all going to be start at the same price.
Correct.
And so people start looking at these books and find a way to identify them, ideally with the letter and number combination. There's a little bit of like a memory test involved with this too. So start taking notes about what you want, and the price is going to be revealed, and people are just it's going to be a free for all. And whew, I don't know if there's a better way to do it, but
we're like a Where's Waldo kind of thing.
All right. So no, not all wall books are free. Nice, K-Dog. That's some nice wish thinking there. How about 50 on the last Ronin while we scan through these?
You know what? I'll do that.
All right. Feroe, Feroe 227. You got it. All right. Don't worry. There's original art. There's slabs. There's more stuff to see, but we're going to do this wall real quick. All right. So what is the price? So all these books are going to have the same price right now. What is that price?
$20.
$20. Give me the letter. Give me the number. Be quick. Find a way to have us identify the book. Do it now. $20 each. Ready, set, go. All right. Just be aware of the glare. If we can find a way, maybe we need to get closer for some of these or something.
There you go.
All right. So
there's some great Nick Cardy covers.
Yeah, I have a feeling.
Early
all right.
Covers.
Well, so we can't see the letter and number on these, although I really like the camera work otherwise. All right, A1 and A2. Those are going to go to Keystone Comics, and then B10 has been claimed. B10 is going to go to _the _collection _. All right, who's next? $10 each.
No,
20.
Ah! Sorry, I'm just counting your books. I got one job. I'm going to try to do it. All right, B1 also claimed by _the _collection. Okay, so these are all $20 each. B2. Ian QC is going to take B2. B4 is claimed. That's going to go to the collection with all the underscores from earlier. B3 is now claimed. Cryo _chemist _52. B12 is going to go also to cryochemist 52. All right, you guys are cleaning up. Did you ask about flash? Did you want some flash? Here you go. All right, better be fast though.
I think we start at 144.
What do you mean?
The 144 is our lowest issue.
Oh, got it. All right. I'm like, we start at one. Wait, that's not the time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Adventures of Itzel's Poppy. We're definitely going to scan some more of the art. We did kick off the show with a couple pieces we'll revisit, which were some amazing pieces of original art by Jim Lee. I mean, seriously, that Scarecrow piece was scary good. All right. Anybody else on these at $20 each? Bueller? Aaron? A6. All right. KVAN _comics is going to take A6. A7 is going to go to cryochemist 52. What's up, Russ Loftus? Hope all is well. Take care, my friend. All right, A10 and A9, are those still there?
What is it?
Yes.
A10 and A9.
Yes.
We'll grab them both and give them to Ian QC. And then we'll go A13, cryo _ chemist _ 52. So I think A12 is gone, but A13 is still, no,
Still here. A12 is still here.
A12 is still here. A13, that's going to go to Kvan _ comics.
Okay.
A12 is. B13, still there?
Yes.
Give that to Cryochemist 52. Okay, we know A13 is gone. Okay, nobody's grabbed any of those Flash books yet. There's still some House of Secrets books. Those are the grades that you're seeing on them. So there's some House of Secrets in 9.0. Some Flashes in various grades. Okay.
And just so anybody who's never bought from us before, because there's some new names here that are buying from us right now. We grade to CGC standards. So when you're buying something from us, we're conservatively grading our books that if you were to send this to CGC, we believe this is what you would get. You know, most of the time, people don't complain. I think I've only had one person in the whole time we've been selling with Elite ever have an issue, and I think as we were off by like 0.5 of a point or something like that.
All right, sounds good. Claim with confidence. C9, Cryochemist 52, C12, KEWL 713. Yes, Silver Fun, we did sink your battleship. Dwayne Anders, this would have been a good test for Eric. You're right. C3 has been no, C3 is still available. The collection with all the underscores. So these are all, so if you're just joining us, this current wall, all of them are $20. Give us the letter and number combination, $20. So here we go. Sorry, I'm just trying to get caught up on the comments. And yeah, I was giving Robert a chance to tell you about how they handle grading here, which is, the short answer is really well. All right. So $20. Any other takers? How many books are still? How many non-Flash books are still on the wall? How many House of Secrets are still here?
House of Secrets, there are 2, 4, 6, 8. There are 20 books left.
All right. Well, there's 2 less. A11 and A4 are going to go to Keystone Comics.
A11 and B4?
A11 and A4. Okay, so that leaves 18 House of Secrets books, and they're currently priced at $20 each in case somebody's like, I want the rest. So that would be 360?
It'd be 360. But if someone wants to buy the rest of the House of Secrets, they can buy them all for, how about $300?
Okay, $300 if you want the rest. The other
House of Secrets.
18 House of Secrets books. After this, why don't we go look at some more original art? Does that sound okay?
Yeah, I was going to do one thing, but after, let's see if anybody wants the House of Secrets.
All right. Yeah, of course. So after we're done wrapping up on this wall, I was thinking just to mix things up, we did a little comics and a little statues.
And how about on the Flash books? I'll just make one drop. We can do them for $10 a piece.
Okay, let's pan through the Flash books.
The House of Secrets are still the same, but the Flash books will be $10
yeah,
each.
House of Secrets, $20 each still, which is, I mean, some of those are 9.0s and stuff. I get it. So these Flash books are all $10 each. All right, let's get nuts. How many Flash books are there in case somebody's like, I want all your Flashes?
27.
There's 27 Flashes, so that's $270. Get you 27. Looks like Silver Age Flashes, maybe some Bronze Age,
or they can have them all for $200.
Oh my gosh! 27 Flash books for $200 if you want to just grab them all. All right. D1 and D2, are those up there?
Yes.
All right, give them to Steven period Yeager period 5. Oh wait, I mean I just called it. He did claim him, but the $200 bundle was claimed. Steven Yeager, I don't want to disappoint you.
Well, look, how about he gets those two, and the other person can have the rest of the lot for 180.
Triple _B _comics. Let me know. Make sure that you're cool with that. Otherwise, Triple B. I mean, you just saved $20. You get to buy a latte tomorrow too. Nice grab. Fantastic. He says deal. Nice deal. All right. So the House of Secrets, you still got 18 of those left, and he said he would take 300 for the 18 of them. Let us know. Otherwise, we'll move on. No problem.
Let me just we're condensing them so you can see them all together.
Okay. Yeah, that was a nice grab on those flashes. No Secrets of Sinister House 7, right?
House of Secrets.
No, Secrets of Sinister House.
The House of Secrets.
There's a different series called Secrets of Sinister House. They're hoping that you might have.
Oh, I don't have any of those. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. Now I understand what you're saying.
Yes. We got there. All right. Okay.
So what I say?
We may revisit these a little bit later.
What did I say I do for the whole thing?
So it was, there were 18 of them, which added up to 360, and you said you would do 300.
How about 250?
Oh my gosh. All right. We'll let that simmer.
Okay, we're gonna move on.
Yeah. I know there's a lot of people asking about the original art. I'm pretty excited about it too, I know, but you know, we definitely want to mix it up, get a little bit of something for everybody.
Okay, so
there is a pretty good crowd here, and they're hot and heavy for original art.
Okay, well, we'll get there, but how about some big boy comic books?
Okay. Wow.
We'll just pull back so you can get a kind of overview.
Holy macaroni. Some Hulk. Oh, you do have a Giant Size X-Men. There you go. You sneaky. You were holding out on us. Or maybe just you're waiting for the big reveal, you showman.
Well, they didn't tell me. Okay.
All right, so there's a little overview of some of the quote-unquote big boy books. All right, why don't we really quickly go through them?
So, Unexpected, 156, 9-4. This awesome cover. House of Secrets.
250 the remaining House of Secrets books. Silver Fun 13 taking down the 18 House of Secrets that are left at $250. That's going to definitely be some Bronze Fun, Silver Fun.
Yeah.
Nice grab.
House of Secrets 91. This really amazing Neil Adams cover. I thought there was something about this book.
It's got a giant bird on it.
Yeah, giant bird. Can't go with that. We have Golden Age Batman 21. It's a 4.0. It's in Texas right now. It's rodeo time in San Antonio.
Silver Fun, you were claiming you were answering Keystone? All right, jeez. All right, you can see how maybe I misinterpreted that. I appreciate you trying to help out. So the House of Secrets are still available at $250.
Okay.
Silver Fun, it is undone.
Okay. Art Betty and Veronica, 49, 6.5.
Nice. All right, Betty and Veronica.
Amazing Spider-Man 194, 8.0, off-white to white pages, 290.
Yes, ASM Matt. There's definitely some original art. The masses are rabid for original art.
Those Secret Wars, number 896. Amazing Spider-Man. We got 2 300s, a 7.5 and a 9.4 respectively. The 7.5 is a newsstand. It's $380, and the other one is your direct edition. It's a 9.4 for $600.
All right, feel free to make offers.
New Mutants 9.6, white pages 98 for $500.
You know they got some good original art. Robert's like, man, I wanted to stay in the store just a little bit longer.
Strange Tales 110. This is a 1.5 for $1,200.
Oh, nice. All right, guys, that's 1.2K, not 12K. Just that little hidden dot there.
We have Giant Size X-Men, an 8.5 for 3,300.
That's nice. 8.5.
And then we got this big one here, Fantastic Four number 5. First Doctor Doom. It's a 3.5.
Ooh, that's a really nice Stan Lee signature.
Yes, and it is a verified signature.
That's probably like around 2010 when he did a signature like that.
Yeah, before he got super old.
I mean, yeah, he did live a long life.
Well, there was like that period where they're like kind of helping him sign his things. Like, come on, Stan, we can here. Look, let me give you a hand.
Yeah, we'll try to remember not that period.
Yeah. Okay, so we got a couple of Amazing Spider-Mans. We have a newsstand at 9.6, and we have a direct edition 9.4, 400 and 250. We have 2 copies of Batman
First
Beyond 1.
Batman Beyond. This is one I haven't seen in a while.
They're 8.5. One is a newsstand at 5.75, and one is a direct edition for 125.
Wow. All right, so a newsstand and a direct, both 8.5.
We have
First Silk.
First
Yeah,
Silk.
that's the Ramos variant of First Silk.
Yes, it's a
CBCS.
9.8 CBCS. And then we have Malibu Sun, number 13, 7.5.
Can you show us the back of that one real quick?
This, of the Malibu Sun?
Yes.
Yes, it's the normal one.
There you go. Just in case people were going to ask. All right, you got an offer on the House of Secrets bundle. If you are interested in 215 for them, it's out there. I know you came down quite a bit to get to 250. Up to you.
No, they changed their mind. How about just to keep it like some kind of balanced number, 220?
All right, nothing lost, collectibles. 5 more. All right, let's keep this party rolling. Elite will cover the $5. Nothing lost, collectibles. You got it. 215. Elite's gonna chip in the 5 for you. Thanks for the grab. Enjoy your awesome deal on the House of Secrets bundle.
All right.
Let's make sure we talk about that Secret Wars book and the Batman 21.
Okay. The Secret Wars is a 9.6, white pages. It is a direct edition, and it's very, very vivid. The colors on it are like they're really like dark.
How about $250 on the Something is Killing the Children? Where is that?
But that one has like a miscut thing on the back, but it doesn't affect the grade. It's like the way they cut the book.
All right, so Pat Sing, there's a little note on this we're about to hear. So what is this about the back of the book? And thank you so much, yes, Atomic Monkey, very good with their grading and full disclosure of anything that's going on with books.
No, it's right there. Like they miscut it. It's not. It's.
There's a little bit of white on the edge where the like part of the printing.
It's almost like whatever
where the machine cut it. It didn't cut it straight.
Where it was
all right. So let us know. So if they're okay with that on the Something is Killing the Children, are you okay with 250?
We can do 280.
All right, Pat Sing. Let us know, and 280 would be the number. All right, how about 375 on the FF52 4.5? Where is that?
Oh, that one.
Any issues to note on that? You have a 375 offer.
It's 425 as well, take. But it's
425.
Complete, it's just
425.
All right, complete. Great copy.
We'll do 425.
See, it's new to inventory. Can you get to 425 on it? Let us know. Thank you for the offer regardless. And then how about 200 on the Secret Wars?
225.
All right. All right. ASM Matt. All right. I can't keep throwing all these $5 around, but I'll do it again. ASM period Matt 1. You're going to pay $20. Elite's going to pay $5. We're going to keep rolling. You're going to get a new book. All right. Thank you so much for the offer. All right. You want to meet at 400 on the FF52 and call it a day? Up to you.
Yes.
Okay, well then, Ian QC, you are the proud owner of a new FF52. Congratulations. Black Panther, always a great book. Thank you so much for the deals so far. Look at this. We're scanning around, seeing some more of the slabs. Can we get a screenshot of the Batman Beyond newsstand, the label? Yes, I'm switching to instant coffee. Thanks, Ollie. I've spent 10 of your bucks so far. All right, so here we go. I think they want to see the cert number on the newsstand.
There you go.
So there's the cert number on the Batman Beyond. Get your screenshot in. Screenshot. And then how about the ASM 300 newsstand? Can we get a little screenshot of that label number also? And then recall, I see your offer on it. You have a 370. Let me make sure here. You have a $300 offer on this one so far.
For the Spider-Man?
Newsstand Spider-Man 7.5.
Yeah, we're gonna stick on that one.
All right. You got to get closer. Thank you for the offer. So no counter at this time?
No, not on that one.
Okay, and then the ASM, the 194. What was the price and grade again?
An 80.
290.
Okay, 80 off-white to white, $290. Black Cat.
Label. Spider-Man swinging at you.
Man, they got to bring Black Cat. I mean, Sony has to do something. Hopefully Black Cat is their savior. Yes, there are toys and other stuff. Gambit, we're going to get to some original art soon. And then one other question, the pricing grade on the Batman 21. Books like this are going to get some questions because they're awesome.
Batman is a 4.0 and it's $600.
Okay, 4.0, $600. And then, yes, the Strange Tales 110 was $1,200, and it was a
1.5.
1.5. All right. In the meantime, we're scanning through some of these other slabs. Look at that. 75. Very gettable. Deadpool kills the Marvel Universe. 9.8 on those. $75. Night of the Living Deadpool. Another 9.8. Great Batman Adventures. 85. And the FF5, what was the pricing grade on that? I know that it's a verified Stan Lee signature and a beautiful, tight Stan signature. Look at that. How about the edge? Is there chipping?
No. I mean,
Oh,
look.
man.
I mean, this is probably one of the nicest Street
This
Fighter.
book is notorious for chipping. So I got to tell you, I used to have a 3.5 like this once. And I think the person who helped me get it traded it to me and said, never let this book go. And I let it go, and I still regret it.
There's your biggest issue right there.
Yeah. The no
maybe
chipping like that is
well,
beautiful.
But to have it like that, yeah.
All right, $7,000 if you want to make a play for that. And then the Bruce Timm cover, is that the Batman Adventures?
Uh-huh. Oh yes, Batman Adventures.
Okay.
Yeah, 9.6.
So make offers. You want to get one of these books? Feel free to take a shot. And what was the pricing grade on the House of Mystery? I think it was one of the slabs we looked at earlier.
House of Secrets, maybe.
Maybe. There you go. There's a House of Secrets 8.0 off-white to white for $125. It's got the big Neil Adams hawk on there. How about $50 on the Batman Adventures?
I can do. I can do 70.
Okay, K-Van, you saved a little money by asking. How about the Hulk 6 while we're here? Tell us about that.
The Hulk 6. It's a 1.8. Dang. And it's 250.
What makes it a 1.8? It sure is a nice looking 1.8.
Yeah, this is like really pretty.
Whoever's books these are definitely had a good eye for buying. All right,
Yeah.
so there you go, $250.
Awesome. I mean, yeah, that's
And
really
the
great.
Malibu Sun is a 7.5, I believe.
7.5, yes, 7.5.
No, we haven't gotten to the original art yet. Grail Keeper Keys. They just sprung this like amazing wall of slabs on us. Luxury problems. What's the issue on the Batman Adventures, Tim? It's
23.
23.
there you go. Issue number 23.
When Poison Ivy still liked Batman before she switched to Harley.
Okay, $70 will get it done on that one. Was that a Wolverine Deadpool issue? Which one was one of these Deadpools a Wolverine also?
No.
No,
Well,
just
has Wolverine's mask.
Okay,
yeah. He's
and which issue is that?
number 3.
Okay, Deadpool Kills the Marvel Universe number 3 at 9.8 for $75. How about $200 on the Ramos Silk issue? And it's been and the first Gambits have been asked about. I don't know if we presented those.
on the Silk issue.
How much?
250.
All right.
Some of these books, the one thing is, we try to really, especially with the CGCs, we're trying to be really close as we can to the price, So sometimes we don't have a whole lot of wiggle room.
Okay. So appreciate the offers. Not a lot of room. They tried to get like pretty much at where they need to be on a lot of these, but feel free, still feel free to make offers. We'll see where we're at. So Pat Singh saying $250 gets it done on the Silk. Here's a Gambit 9.6 white pages, and there's a Gambit 9.6 off white to white.
This one's custom label.
Nice. And is it a direct or a newsstand? I think a direct.
Direct.
All right. And the other one is direct.
230, but no custom label.
Okay, 230 9.6 soft white to white, 250 9.6 white with a custom label. All right.
Okay.
How about
All right.
how about we dip our toe into the original art water again?
Well, I wanted to show you the graded toys, but I'm gonna show you one piece of art.
All right.
All
All
right.
right, you know, wet our beak with another piece of art here. All right.
This
But
one's
people
really
are here
big.
and wanting to see it, just so you know.
Okay. This is like probably the most special piece of art I've ever shown, in my opinion. Jim Lee, yeah, whatever. Everybody
You've
likes
shown
him.
some special
But
stuff.
this is like my special shit right here. So this is a Will Eisner Spirit story. A page from this Will Eisner Spirit. And this is a page from what I consider to be one of the top 5 Will Eisner stories or spirit stories ever. I'm a huge Will Eisner fan. You like Frank Miller? If there's no Will Eisner, there's no Frank Miller. So this here, basically the story is this guy right here. It starts out where they're asking the question, "Hey, who's this guy sitting next to the spirit?" And he looks like some meek, mild-mannered guy. And it says, "No, this is really, we're about to tell the story through the eyes of the killer." And the story is unique in that at some point, this sort of meek-looking character, he kind of goes off and kills his wife and the wife's boyfriend, but it's through his eye holes. So it's like through you're seeing what he's doing from his point of view. And it was really, really just amazing. And it's reprinted in Warren, the Warren Spirit #1.
This is original Will Eisner art
It's the
from
last page to the story.
which issue number of the Spirit is this?
Well, Spirit. It's like they didn't really have issue numbers. Remember, they were weekly Spirit sections. But this is one from, I believe, from 46, 45 or 46. Because when the Spirit first came out, it was pretty generic. And then Will Eisner went off to war, and when he came back, he's like, "What are you guys doing to my Spirit section? This sucks." And he put himself into it, and from like 45 to 47, maybe a little 48, those are like the best Spirit stories. That's like when those are the ones where he's pushing every boundary that he can in storytelling, because all the Spirit stories were typically 8-page stories, and you have a beginning, middle, and end in this, all in just 8 pages. and they're just incredible. And
All right, well, it's an amazing story. I definitely
and
heard
this-
an 8-page story
and
about it. I
this
just
is
feel like all
the last. This is the last page to the.
That's
This is
amazing.
the last page.
So I can't remember if I've ever seen Spirit
This
art like this
is
offered.
7,500.
So is this does this come framed?
Yeah. Well, I can take it out. I mean, I'll
I mean,
send
what
it now. I'll
is
send-
this like archival framing and all this stuff, or is it just like a regular frame?
Uh,
Like what's the
I believe the mat. I think the frame is just a regular frame, but the matting and it's acid free back. Foam core in the back, and the mat's acid free.
okay?
But the
So
frame
they'll
is
have like the
free.
option for to ship it framed or unframed, or you specifically can
Yeah,
ship it unframed.
however they want it.
Okay, so $7,500. Will Eisner original art. You heard Robert. Like, I mean, there's a lot of love for this story and this art. All right, fantastic.
Okay.
All right, well, people are mulling that over. Any other original art you want to show, or okay?
Well,
Somebody asked about this turtle.
so this here, this book I just pulled out of the slipcase here
Okay.
is a copy of Age of Innocence by Jeff Jones. This was the limited edition. The book was made entirely with acid-free binding materials. The leather is natural, undyed bark tan calf skin from Scotland. The cover material is I'm reading how they describe it. The cover material is handmade paper from Nepal, called Loka, and 3 silks, in which silk threads were dyed prior to being combined with the natural cotton pulp in the paper.
Wow. All right. So calf skin from Scotland and paper from Nepal.
The lettering in the book spine is 24 karat gold. Slipcase is covered with German linen sailcloth.
Wow, it's like the
And-
UN of books here. Look at this.
It said that this book is unique in a number of ways due to natural variations in leather and the handmade rag paper. No two are alike. And so for this book, he produced 52 copies. And then I think there were 52 copies
All right. Well,
of
we've
this book.
seen the letter and it looks great. Show us more about the book itself.
So the book has a plate that he hand colored and he signed, and this is number 18 of 52.
So that's a hand done original piece of art
No,
that's
no,
been put in the
It is a print
Okay.
that he did on watercolor paper that
Okay.
he hand colored.
Okay, so the print and then he hand colored it.
Right, and each one of these is different. They're not all the same.
Oh wow.
And then this is copy number 8 or number R of 52 copies, lettered A to double Z.
Yeah, because that makes
And-
sense.
It's
Oh, I
signed by Jeff.
see. There's 52, but you can't just number them. You have to give them like
Right.
letter designations.
And
all right.
so
So
it's signed by
it's
Jeff
numbered
Jones.
R of 52. I love that.
Yeah, signed by Jeff Jones and Roger Dean, who was the person who put the book together for Jeff.
That's
And it's a lot of it's during his romantic period, and just some wonderful paintings.
wow. All right, so pretty unique offering here. There's only 52 of these, and it's as you heard all the details about how it was assembled. How much is it?
Okay, so I am going by the last sale on Heritage, which was I think 2024 sometime last year, and it's 4,500. I am taking offers, but I priced it at what it lowered. I think theirs was 4,700. The last one they had to sell, and theirs was like letter M or T or something like that. And so I'm starting it here because this book is it's very limited. And
That's that's unreal. That's the rest of them are probably in black hole collections. So
gold right there, gold, real gold. And anyway, so make me an offer. We'll go from there.
all right, so make a play if you want to own that book. You may not ever get a shot at another one. All right, perfect. Thank you. Somebody pulled the Batman Beyonds here. This is the newsstand 8.5 white pages for $5.75. Hopefully this helps you decide on that. And do you accept Venmo?
Yes.
All right, Venmo is not a problem. I'll be sly. So there you go. That's the direct. There you go. 8.5 also. So I mean, they might pair nicely. You get an 8.5 direct, 8.5 newsstand, $700 your best offer if you want them both.
All right.
Okay, what's next?
Okay, before we get to the original art, I'm going to show
Somebody
you the graded.
asked about that Turtles book also, but
Okay. So this book is the I forget which printing they designate this. I think it's like
on the back.
no, it's like they've given it like I think it's like fifth printing or fourth printing or something. But this was where it's the first issue of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. It's in hardcover. They only made 500 copies. This is number 89,
oh wow,
and it's signed by
numbered.
Eastman and Laird in 1992.
Okay, someone's saying sixth.
Yes.
Pretty awesome. All right, there's only 500 of these. Nice hardcover, limited,
Got the
signed by
sticker still there. A
both.
lot of times people would pull the sticker off.
All right, and the price
500.
500. I don't know if there's any sports cards, but you have an offer on the Malibu Sun for $150 at first spawn.
175.
Okay, 25 more dollars. USMC 2834.
Okay.
I know
So,
people keep asking about the art, so
all right,
just
we're
so you
going
know.
to get there because I want to show it all at one time, and so
Okay.
just be like a little art section. But here's some graded toys.
Okay. All right, so tell us about the Garbage Pail Kids, because somebody's going to ask. Looks like fourth series. Is that a sealed box?
This is this.
It's a full box of packs, 48.
Okay, we're going to let Dennis tell you about this.
So it's not sealed. It's just put in a cellophane bag just for preservation. It's a full box. There's no poster. It's just the packs, the full 48 count of the packs, with their gum, with their cards, unopened.
Fourth
So-
series.
Yep, fourth series. It's $225. It's not sealed. They didn't come that way.
But the packs are unopened inside.
Correct. With their chewing gum.
All right, don't eat the gum. I'm not recommending eating that gum. Please toss it if you decide to open packs.
So this is an AFA graded Marvel Superhero Spider-Man Dragster. They graded an 80 plus. It's still sealed, unopened. This is the Toy Biz Spider-Man Dragster AFA 80 plus. We're asking 400.
Nice. It's got a little launcher thing on the top. It launches the spinning thing.
Next is an Aliens versus Predator. Now this is a European card back, so it's not the US, so it's a little bit scarce for US customers. It did not include the mini comic like the US version. It's just the figures on the card. It's an uncirculated AFA 85.
Oh, wow. 85 is really sharp for something like this. So uncirculated means pretty much it like what came out of a case?
Correct.
So somebody
AFA
brought
graded.
a case to AFA and it was like,
Yes.
yeah.
That's
Wow.
what the U designation is. And AFA doesn't do that anymore. AFA will not issue the uncirculated designation. It's all going to be opened as whatever it grades as. No more U grades.
All right.
And that was a change they implemented years ago. This is an AFA graded Micronauts Acro Year. This is 1977 Micronauts by Mego. This is the green gold Acro Year. They came in different colors. And this one graded a yellow 80. And we're asking $650 on this
Okay.
one. Still called.
Couple quick updates. So the
Sure.
Malibu Sun was a 7.5 white pages, I believe. And they said they would accept 175 for it. Oof.
Yes.
There they go. 7.5 white pages, 175. It's the regular. It's not the inverse back cover. And the Werewolf by Night, I believe, is still available also. Jay Weinberg Bart. Well, let's talk about Leia, and somebody will probably pull that werewolf for us.
Yeah, Slave Leia. This is the Revenge of the Jedi Slave Leia. Carded. It was available in the San Diego Comic-Con exclusive from 2012.
Yeah, people say they won't make a Leia slave figure anymore.
This is AFA graded 85. The card graded 85. The bubble got an 80, but the figure was graded 90.
You had us at Slave Leia. It's done. Give it to wireless_Henry. Congratulations. Henry knew what he won. Strike hard, strike fast, no mercy. I've been watching some Cobra Kai. All right. And the Spawn is claimed at 175. That's the Malibu Sun. Give that to Die Blue Comics. DI Blue Comics. Nice grabs, guys. All right, let's talk about this. What are we looking at?
You're looking at another exclusive San Diego Comic-Con 2012. This is the Jar Jar Binks in Carbonite. This was the face figure inside of a set. It's unpunched, uncirculated, in the sense that it never went to the stores. This was only available at a San Diego Comic-Con. The grade is an 85, AFA 85 unpunched. Card was graded 90, bubble 80, and the figure 95. Those are high grades.
Okay, 85. That's nice. All right, what was the price one more time on that?
$725.
All right, $725. All right, Jar Jar preserved in carbonite to one day reawaken and disturb us all. All right.
So this is a combo where you get the coin that's graded and the figure, both graded.
So is this 80. AFA? Is this whole all encased in AFA?
Yes, AFA will encase a coin and a figure at your discretion if that's what you want. So this is from the Power of the Force series, where you have a Leia figure and the combat poncho outfit with the matching coin.
Oh, here it is.
So
Go ahead.
So USMC. We waited a while on the Malibu Sun counter offer, and then somebody else claimed it. So sorry you missed out.
And this is also an AFA encapsulated figure with its coin.
Yeah, often when you
Battle
find
poncho.
these Power of the Forces that are loose graded, they don't come with the coins.
Right.
All right, wow.
And so
Die Blue Comics is being super awesome. You guys are so nice to each other. Let's move that claim on the Malibu Sun to USMC 2834. Thank you for your service if that's United States Marine Corps. And if you like people being nice to each other, come to the Elite Comics 11 Expo. We're all going to gather. It's going to be great in Queens, New York, March 8th and 9th. Go get your tickets now. Data-driven pricing. There's going to be toys and other collectibles there as well. Go to EliteComics11.com. Get your tickets. Please don't wait. You're going to get priority access. You're going to save money on your tickets. All right. Sorry to interrupt. You're talking about Boba Fett. How did I interrupt that?
So Die Blue, I think we have another one that's not here at the shop right now. We can send you a picture of it if you want. We can
All right,
talk
Die
about
Blue, they're
this.
going to send you a DM. Sounds like your generosity may not go without you getting one too. All right, so what was the grade on this Boba again?
it's not graded. It's just in a sliding bottom acrylic case. So this particular Boba Fett, it looks all of an 85, but AFA rejected it because AFA said that it had some color touch. I don't know where it's at, but if you're looking for a piece that presents well with a reasonable price tag that's not AFA graded, this is your piece.
All right, if you want a black light, maybe you can figure it out, but 2K looks pretty cherry.
Yeah, and it's also the Made in Taiwan, which is common for the 77 back Boba Fett, Return of the Jedi card. It does have a yellow inner tray, so it gives that yellow appearance to the bubble. But this is a good looking piece. So if you want a discounted color touch Boba Fett, 2K or best offer.
77 back. And then, yeah, we can show you the Werewolf by Night one more time, Jay Weinbart. We'll get it. We'll get to that also. The Leia was claimed, ASM Matt. Oh, look at that. Here is the Werewolf by Night 3290 white pages. Nobody's made an offer on this beauty yet. There's a few spine ticks. That's why it's a 9.0 and not a 9.8. The Garbage Pail Kids box was a series 4. The box is, I mean, I'd say loose. It's not sealed, but all the packs inside are sealed in there. No poster, $225 or make an offer. There you go. All right, what else we got to look at? Lots of cool stuff. This is fun. Make offers, guys. These loose graded figures are really cool.
Okay, so we have a Buck Rogers atomic pistol. If any of you are Foo Fighters fans and remember the first album cover, this is the gun on that album cover.
What year is this from?
They made
The
these
future.
from the 30s through like the mid to late 40s. Let's see. It doesn't have.
I know you said Buck Rogers, but that's as close as I can get.
It doesn't have a date on it, but I know it's from this one's from.
All right, so it's old.
It's from the 40s.
It's retro futuristic. How much is that?
$150.
Okay, $150. The Werewolf by Night is a 9.0 white pages. It's $2,000 or best offer. How about $150 on the Garbage Pail Kids box? From the great Mighty Comics _ Collectibles. If you are not following Mighty Comics _ Collectibles, drop what you're doing. Well, don't leave here, but give them a follow.
All right, we'll do 200 on the Garbage Pail Kids.
All right, Mighty. 50 more bucks and you got it. You also got an offer on the Werewolf by Night 32 for $1,600.
Info on the Ewoks.
So this is a nice piece. This is a.
I'm gonna make a little noise for just a moment. Hold on just a second. Because $200 is done on the Garbage Pail Kids. All right.
On the Werewolf by Night, can we do?
Get that to Mighty Comics _ Collectibles. You got it, buddy.
And on the Werewolf by Night, can we do 1,700?
Oh my gosh, you're closer than I thought you'd be, Jay Weinrobart. $100 more, and you're gonna get a lot closer to that Werewolf by Night 32. How about $100 on that gun? Pew pew.
I do 125.
All right, Montalvo. 125, and you got it.
Only because I like running around the store, pew-pewing everybody.
All right.
Very
Sorry. Tell us about this. All right, 1,700 is done. Sorry. You have to wait. Just wait to be excited. It's a huge book. Going to a new home. This is exciting. Jay Weinrobart. Werewolf by Night 32 for $1,700. Fantastic. Are you not entertained? Woo! All right. I'll be a minute. All right. 125 is also done on that blaster. All right, Montalvo 8722. Oh, wow, that was fun. All right, now you can tell us about this giant gremlin.
Yeah, King Gornish. He's from the Ewok series, the animated show, Star Wars Ewoks, and this one's graded AFA 85. It's unpunched and no price sticker. So most of the ones you're going to find out there are punched with store price stickers.
So I know there's some
Canadian
French writing on it.
Yeah.
It's a Canadian card back.
Okay.
And a little bit more exclusive, limited market. Card graded 85, bubble 85, and the figure graded 90. And we're asking $475 on this one. It's AFA graded.
$475. It's AFA graded 85, and it's already here in the States, so no tariffs included.
Right, no tariffs.
Yes, there's definitely some art coming. Dye blue.
Yeah. So we're almost done with the toys. This is an AFA graded Amonomon, Power of the Force, 1985 Kenner, Star Wars. It comes with his coin. The figure graded 75 plus and the coin graded 80. So 75 plus is like on the border of 80. Just not good enough. So pretty close to having a matching score.
I have to reiterate that on these loose graded figures, a lot of times you see these Power of the Force ones, the coin is not included in the nice. Like, these really are nice because you got the graded coin and the figure all together. Like, a lot of times it's frustrating that they don't come with the coin, although it's cool still. But
this is a graded Salacious Crumb. So Jabba's little buddy. AFA 85 plus, and it got the gold sticker. So again, that plus designation implies that it was almost a higher grade.
And it's still in the baggie.
Still in the baggie as it came from the playset. So Jabba's playset had a bagged Salacious Crumb included so that you could remove him and place him next to Jabba. We're asking 125 on that one.
I can't
Yeah,
do
exactly.
Salacious Crumb laughs.
was
Sorry,
close.
everybody.
That was close.
No, thanks. You're very charitable. Look at that.
This is an AFA graded yak face from the HasLab exclusive sail barge.
I had some
Katana.
yak face nights in high school. I mean, in college.
This is also unpunched with the coin. This is 2019 HasLab exclusive yak face. It graded AFA 85, card 85, bubble 85, and the figure was a 90. And we're asking 325 for that one.
No. Wow. Yes, but I'm all right. Yeah. I'm here all night. Thank you. All right. Yeah, we'll talk about this Chuck Norris. What's
Yeah.
up, Black Belt?
This is great. This is the Chuck Norris Karate Commandos Ninja Warrior. Also AFA graded 85. The card's 85, bubble 85, and the figure 90. Clear bubble. And this is $300.
ASM Matt, I see you saying 85. Can you help me clarify what it is you're asking about or offering on? Or I just need a little bit more info. So the Chuck Norris is 300, and well, it was an 85. All right.
Yes, AFA 85. And this is a Argentina release Plastorama. This is Destro from G.I. Joe, AFA 80. It's a yellow 80, card graded 75, bubble graded 80, and the figure graded 90. So this is a foreign release Destro for the G.I. Joe 1983 series.
Clears it up. His name in Argentina is Destro.
with an accent.
I'll leave that to somebody else.
So those are our graded figures.
Nice. All right. Let's pan through again real quick. If you guys want to make any offers or anything else, no, Ray P. Martinez. I'm not going to repeat that.
Um,
All right.
so we have this last two toys. We have a Warlord action figure. It's actually in beautiful shape, except right here on the bottom, there's a crack right there. There's a
All
crack
right.
right
A little crack
on that edge.
in the bubble. Otherwise, the Warlord's definitely been working out. Look at the shape he's in.
I mean, this is your precursor to He-Man. So if you're a He-Man guy,
And what was the Star Wars toy marked at 125?
Salacious Crumb.
Salacious
Oh.
Crumb.
Okay, yeah, so that's a AFA graded Salacious Crumb, still in the poly bag that he came in the Jabba set.
Yes, 85 was the grade.
It was an 85 plus, right?
And we have the Warlord. at
Violent
200.
Frenchie, he's definitely zooming in the crack on the bubble. Stop it.
He's $225 for best offer.
People definitely wondering if Ollie's going to cosplay like that for the Elite Comics 11 Expo. There's one way to find out if he bought some zebra Speedos, and that's to go to Elite Comics 11 Expo. Join us there. See if that is happening. All right, EliteComics11Expo.com. Get your tickets. I make no promises.
Okay, so I've shown this before. This is the Game Boy, 1989 Nintendo Game Boy with the green screenshot. It's a 75 plus.
So what is the significance of the green screenshot?
This is basically the first gen, like the first gen. What happened was, because Truth in Advertising, the screen didn't look like this, so they had to change it. So subsequent ones didn't have this green.
Yeah, because it wasn't
on the
black
color.
backlit.
Right. and so where it's got the green here, they changed it to
So
more like a yellow.
very first release of the Game Boy, sealed in the box, graded 75 plus.
Yeah.
$7,500.
And I dropped the price on it. So I was asking more. I've dropped it down to $7,500.
You have an $85 offer on the Salacious Crumb.
100.
All right, ASM Matt, $15 more and you got it. That's almost a latte.
Yeah. So
less
There you go.
than a dozen eggs. Yeah, that's just pretty insane to have like a very first edition of the Game Boy sealed in the box. Like that's like OG release. Pretty fantastic there.
Okay.
All right.
And
$100, did you say, on the Salacious Crumb? Let's do it. ASM
All right.
period Matt taking it down. Love it. Salacious Crumb. No, the art. We are getting to that
All
art,
right.
guys.
we're getting to the art. We're getting ready to start the art. The two Jim
It's
Lees.
our time. It's our time. Tag your family. Tag your friends. All right, you guys. I know you're going to claim it all. All right, let's go.
All right. So the first piece we have is a Jeff Jones painting.
Okay, so we looked at the Jeff Jones, like, amazing art
that book.
book.
And this is an
This
actual
is an original painting.
oil painting. And it has the,
Does this?
this-
Do you know if this happens to actually be in the book?
no.
Okay.
This is later. This is later. This was probably done the 2000s. This particular piece. And so it has like this.
Lizard-like thing.
No, it's a cat.
working?
It's a cat.
Oh, okay, it's a cat. All right.
coming out
It's
of
like a
coming out of
dangerous cat.
the cave. But what's really nice is it has a lot of the, for lack of a better word, it looks like a Jeff Jones paintings. There's some paintings that he did in the 2000s that maybe weren't so nice, and because he did a lot of work where he had a patron that he was just, this guy would pay him, hey, I'm paying you X amount of dollars a month, just painting stuff.
All right,
And he,
Jeff Jones in a return to form.
yeah. So this is has elements in here that are evocative of, when he was fucking amazing.
All right, and how
I
much
mean,
is this?
This is $4,500.
All
I
right.
priced it the same price I was pricing a book. So that book, instead of the book, you could have an actual painting for the same price.
Okay. Make your choice. If you like Jeff Jones, you got options. Original oil painting. How thick is that? That's actually a canvas, right?
Yeah, it's a canvas.
Look at that.
Let me show
That.
you.
All right. That is literally like modern. That is painting right there.
Yeah.
That's legit. Look at that.
Okay, so I'm going to show these two Jim Lees.
Oh, yeah. Let's revisit these again
One more
real
time.
quick. If you weren't here at the beginning of the show, this is unreal.
So this signed drawing, it's March 3260. It was for the Book Industry Charitable Foundation, which is called BINC. And over the course of, I guess, 2 months, he was doing a drawing a day, and it was different Batman characters. I mean,
That's
it's
crazy that he was able
Batman,
to do that drawing in a day.
and he did this Scarecrow, and this is 100% Jim Lee. Nobody inked it but him. And every single one has at least one extra little Batman image,
Look at that hidden Batman.
a little hidden Batman image.
The
in there.
detail on this is just
Um,
insane. I mean, not every Jim Lee commission or piece has this level of detail. I mean, if you see some of the covers that he's come out with lately, you can tell he's definitely busy. This is in the COVID times when he had lots of time on his hands.
Yeah.
Look at all that line work.
Yeah, and this one here is 15K.
All right. And it's, CGC, like authenticated, sealed, beautiful. All right. And how about the other piece?
And then the other piece is, it is Lucas, right? Lucas Garza, Jim Lee's son, and Jim Lee. So Jim Lee inked this,
So
and his son.
Jim Lee
penciled
inking
it.
his son's artwork.
Right,
And that is,
and it's a drawing of absolute Batman.
yeah.
And this is the first time that they ever did a piece together, like a finished
Aww.
father and son piece.
Okay. Hey, nice. And how much is this piece?
This one is 10K.
So, as you said
10K
earlier,
10K.
there's a chance this could be published at some point.
You never know. I mean, they They have scans of it. I'm certain, because
That's his first.
it's the first time they did something together.
All right, it's there. You never forget your first. Here you go.
Yeah, and that's 10K or best offer.
Okay.
So now the next is going to be some animation art and comic art. All of this is by Chuck Patton. Chuck Patton was artist on Justice League of America. Was one kind of his bigger book, but he did a bunch of stuff for DC during the 80s, and then he moved on to direct and all kinds of different projects. He was very successful animation in the animation industry. He won an Emmy for working on Spawn. This is a cell from Spawn.
All right, so let's start it maybe at the top. Who's that guy
Okay.
in the top corner there?
So this is Simon Belmont
Oh.
here.
Yeah, there was a Castlevania cartoon.
Yeah. And we got a couple of,
This
Cells
was back
with-
when like the Super Mario Brothers Super Show was on, right?
right. It's called Captain N, the Game
Oh, yeah.
Master.
Yeah, and Simon Belmont showed up on the Captain and the Game Master animated show.
And these are 150 a piece.
Nice. All right, so these are original hand-drawn cells.
Cells,
Right.
yes, production cells.
And the name of the gentleman who did the art?
Well, he would have directed these. These would have been studio artists that
Okay.
did these.
Yeah.
I have work that he actually did, but this would have been stuff that maybe he might have done some kind of drawings that they took from there and created this work.
These were used in the animation of the
The,
show.
in the actual show, yes.
And did they come with some sort of like certificate or some sort of
No.
like provenance?
Nope, but I got them from him,
Okay.
and I'm sure he would be more than willing to email something to whoever purchases these, telling the person, "Hey, this came from my collection." I
All right.
don't think he'd have a problem with that at all.
So those are 150 each. What is this piece we're looking at?
Oh, Dynatron. There you go. This is Dynatron from. That was the name of the cartoon.
All right. What is?
Yeah.
They turn his head upside down, and you're looking at something
Oh,
else.
you remember that? Something of Dynatron City?
Dynatron.
Do you remember the cartoon, what it was called? I guess this is like one of the big bads.
Wow.
That's a background.
And the
It looks like
back-
a ballsy village
Yeah.
for sure.
in this one here, the background is an original production background. It is a hand painted
Oh,
background.
nice. This is actually the background that goes with it, huh?
Yeah. Yes.
Defenders, yes.
Yeah, it's called Defenders of Dynatron City. Was the name of the cartoon.
He worked on that.
And I think I know what somebody was at. Here's Adam Ant. Remember somebody was asking about Adam Ant?
Oh, okay.
So I have this cell. Now I don't know. This is a production cell or a production background. I don't know if it was intended for this, but it kind of fits because I don't know this cartoon well enough and the history of this thing. I just know it had him, and I liked him on it when I got it. He's sort of one of my favorite guys when I was a kid. And this one is $200.
Nice. This is another original cell with a background.
Correct. Original back.
Okay. Anybody
And
want to
then
make a play for any of these? Make offers? You just kind of in awe, taking it all in, processing. Feel free. All right.
and
What's
then we
next?
have this is production art for the Swamp Thing, the television series. This is kind of like a sort of visualization of, like, I guess maybe a poster or something that they would have used to advertise the cartoon series.
Okay. Oh, yeah. You're right. There was a Swamp Thing cartoon,
Yep.
right?
Yes.
Yep.
I had the action figures.
We have this one that's $350.
Okay.
And I have this one that's $500.
Yeah. All right.
Just a little more detail on the Swamp Thing and his hot
Nice.
chicken thing.
And there's the Adrian Barbeau character.
And then we've also have, these are character designs from the same cartoon. These are, at one time we had the Swamp Thing, we sold that. So these are the other characters that were recurring characters that were on the show. So you got Anton Arcane, Cajun Jack. That's my nickname. No, it's not. Not really. Delbert and JT, the Tracker, and Abby Arcane. And these are all finished drawings, and these were all done by Chuck.
And how are they each in different price, or are they bundled?
It's sold as a set.
Okay.
So you get all the pieces of art for $650.
Okay, so we're a little close to them.
Sorry.
Okay.
And here's another piece from the Dynatron City. And it also has another, this is like a 2-layer. So.
Wow, all right. Have a little kiss. All right.
I want to hear your nagging.
And then it does have another hand-painted background.
Okay, $250 to that.
$. And then this one is a
Spawn. That looks like Spawn
mechanical.
animated
This
series.
is a mechanical background with an actual cell.
So this is an actual painted cell from the Spawn animated series that was on HBO.
And here's just so you can see the cell by itself.
Nice. So it comes with what's being called a mechanical background.
Printed. And this is $500.
Wow. And does this come with some sort of like papers or anything like that?
Once again, all of this stuff came directly from Mr. Patton. So anything that somebody would want, I know he would provide to them to let them know, hey, look, this came from, this is my stuff.
So who did the art for those individual characters? Do we know who the artist was on those Swamp Thing character designs?
That was Chuck Patton.
So Chuck
Patton. Those are his drawings.
So all of these pieces came from Chuck Patton that we've seen so far.
Correct. This is all either his work or stuff that he was part of, whether it be directing, in most cases directing.
And Greg, if you need us to flip through those individual ones, let us know. So that's Simon Belmont. Those are 2 Simon Belmont cells. Are they both 150?
Yes.
Yes.
That one just looks like a 4 from a distance. That's why it's throwing me. All right, so those are both Simon Belmont, and the Captain N next to it, which is pretty awesome too. That's 150. Those are all original animation cells used in the production of that animated show.
I like how this guy kind of reminds me of
Johnny Bravo.
Major Stern.
Oh.
Or what is this? Yeah. Major Stern from Heavy Metal.
Yeah. All right.
That's what I thought.
So what else? Any Spidey or Doom? Not sure. Let's see what's next.
Okay, next we've got the G.I. Joe cell.
Oh, wow. From the animated series. Wow.
Captain Gridiron. And maybe Outback. So you got 2 characters on here. No background. But it's pretty cool. Action.
All right, and then Greg, are you still here? If you want to see a couple really amazing Jim Lee pieces, they are available. Just say the word. We've looked at them a couple times, but if you're interested, I'll show you. All right, tell us about this piece.
All right, so these are interior pages from Outsiders Special number 1. And so we've got page 35. All of these pages feature almost all of the characters from the comic book. This is all Chuck Patton art.
All right,
like
hey,
it
real
was
quick,
inspired.
how about $600 on the set of characters from the Swamp Thing designs? From the great G.R.G. Holmes.
Yeah, I think we could do that.
It can be done. It will be done.
Was Greg the person who bought the Swamp Thing last time?
Probably. Holmes Antiques 2024,
So.
also known as GRG Holmes. Fantastic, Greg. Can we show them those Jim Lees again? They are definitely worth looking at one more time.
Okay, so this is the one father and son piece.
So this is the first piece that Jim Lee did with his son. So his son did the art and Jim Lee did the inking. And that is, there it is, 10,000. Pretty amazing. And then get a load of this scarecrow. that they have also. No,
And this is all Jim Lee.
this is an all complete 100% Jim Lee. And look, it's CGC already. Look at that. And it's from a series of, how many did he do during COVID, during
He
2020?
did 60 of them.
All right. So it's numbered. This is day 32 of his 60 days of art. Yeah. And there's also a hidden Batman. Show him the hidden Batman. This is unreal. There's at least one. Let's see the hidden Batman there.
Yeah.
So pretty amazing.
I feel like
How
this
much
one
is
had a
this?
couple. I feel like this had a couple. This one's 15K.
Wow.
Or best offer.
All right, that's a classy piece. So yeah, the Lee and Son piece is unpublished as of now, but that's Batman Unlimited. Wait, no, all
Absolute.
Absolute.
Gosh, Batman's had so many like titles.
Lucas,
Yeah, the
Lucas Gar-
Scarecrow. The detail is
Lucas
just unreal.
Garza and Jim Lee.
Jim Lee had a lot of time to do some line work during 2020.
Yeah, he
so.
did.
Yeah, I mean his current stuff doesn't hold a candle to that. Sorry, Jim Lee, I love you.
Okay, so we have these outsider pages by Chuck Patton. Most of these pages feature basically almost all of them have the whole team. They're all $500.
Get a little closer on one of these, just so we can appreciate the art up a little closer here. Okay, these are all outside. Thank you for that close up on the outsiders gap there.
Here's another one.
Any comps on the other 60 days art out of curiosity? I don't know.
I don't know that any of them have hit the market before. I can be frank with you. The person that I got these from, the only reason they are here tonight is because he is looking to buy another piece of Jim Lee art tomorrow. There's a deal he's trying to do, and he's like, "Hey, can I bring these by?" And
So these are all from the outsiders. These ones we're looking at now. Are they all the same issue or all different issues?
They're all the same issue. They're all from Special One. This is the least expensive one, and it's $400 because it doesn't feature the whole team. All the other pages feature the whole team.
How many pages are there? Let's just get nuts here for a second. Let's say, I mean, if somebody picked them all up, it would be like a lot of pages from the same issue.
Yeah, there's 5. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 5 pages. Actually,
All right.
6, 5, 6. There's 7 pages. So here's some more.
7 pages. If you want to look at any of the pages in particular, let us know. But how much do those 7 pages add up to? Just to be crazy here. Because I mean, it'd be nice to see them all stick together since they're from the same issue.
5.
33.
3,300.
All right, 3,300 or best offer, and it's what, 7 pages?
7 pages.
All right, all from the same outsiders issue. Otherwise, if you want to look at one of those more closely, if you want to pick up just one of them, let us know. We're happy to help you try to figure out which specific page you'd want. Otherwise, 3,300 or best offer for the 7 outsiders special number 1. Okay.
Correct.
Yeah.
Now, these next pages are when Chuck was working on the new JLA, he did a lot of the character design. And so these drawings here represent some of the first drawings ever of these characters. That's why you have turnaround drawings, so that if anybody else ever had to draw the book after he moved on, they would have these as reference, as go-bys, so they'd know how to draw the character. And he's the one who was the first person to draw these characters.
Nice. All right. So, sorry, the artist name one more time?
Chuck Patton.
Still Chuck Patton.
So-
Fantastic.
This is Gypsy. This is Vibe. Here are some of the sort of ancillary characters. We have one of Steel,
Oh,
Steel.
nice. Steel, we know him.
and that's 500.
I'm like, sorry, the poor page where you're like the ancillary characters.
Well,
All
there's
right.
this one with, it's just a neat
All
drawing.
right.
Like,
And I know it's a great drawing. You got what, Ringo and Garfunkel
Yeah.
and
Well, it's kind of one of those things. It's just part of the process, you know. If you're seeing that behind the scenes stuff.
Yeah, no, it's great. It's great. I just am trying to,
And then
I
here's
can't pass up
Vixen.
a bad joke.
These are pictures of Vixen, and he redesigned her costume. And so here are some of the original conceptual things,
Oh wow.
and this is what they decided to go with. And these two pieces go together, and they're $1,000.
Oh, nice. You get like the early
Oh, wait,
kind of like rough
those two.
concept work, and then
These two, I'm sorry, these two are 1,000. Those two are the ones that go together. And then this was ultimately, I guess, I don't know.
you
I
get
think this might
like
have
the
been
rough concept,
right.
and then like the more
This is-
refined version.
right. So for this pair here, that's 1,000, and then for this single one here with all the extra drawings and the turnaround stuff, this one's going to be 1,000.
Okay.
They're both
Feel free to
1,000.
make offers.
Get
You
two
see
pieces of
something
art
you
when
like?
get-
If we can give you more
And then-
information about any of these pieces, definitely let us know. Wow.
And then this one is Justice League of America. It says video presentation. So I'm not sure what it was, but it's Patton
Oh my
and
gosh.
Mike DiCarlo.
Characters.
A lot of characters. This is
Yeah, you got the whole
4,000,
team. So this was inked by DiCarlo
Yeah.
also.
and this is 4,000.
Oh wow. That's a killer piece right there. I don't know if there's a House of Secrets 127 Face the Tiger. Maybe. There were some
Yeah.
House of Secrets books earlier, but a lot of them got claimed.
And then the last piece we have is this. This was for one of the DC. I'm trying to think of what it was. Who's Who? DC's Who's Who.
Oh yeah,
And
yeah.
this was the art for the Aquaman, and it's two pieces of art.
Oh,
Uh,
look at
one
that.
of these is an overlay, and the reason they would do this overlay is probably he would have been like black and white and color, and then these would have sort of been sort of recessed back, what they call the like red line, and so these would have been sort of the registration would have been shifted on them.
Hey Duke, yeah, nothing. I haven't seen anything that you'd be looking for tonight, but stick around. There's some cool stuff. I see an Evil Knievel something there. That
This
team shot is really awesome. That one for 4K that was inked by DiCarlo also. That's really a killer piece.
So I believe this is a poster advertising Evel Knievel's Snake River Canyon jump from 1974.
Wow. So this is vintage.
Yeah. Now, when they did this, they actually showed this like live in where you could go to some closed circuit TV places and watch it as it happened.
Yeah, no home TV, no radio. Wow.
And so what's cool about this one is usually they have something stamped here or written where it would say, hey, where the event was, and this one doesn't have that.
That's,
It has a little bit of frosting down here at the bottom.
oh, yeah.
Overall, it's
yeah.
in really nice shape. This one is $500.
That is killer. I've been to the Snake River Canyon. Pretty crazy to see it in person.
How much on that?
Yeah, the Aquaman. Let's revisit
Aquaman-
that piece again.
Aquaman is $4,000.
Okay, so the Aquaman, as you saw, you're kind of getting two pieces of art for one. You get the Aquaman, and then you get all the other art on the overlay. And this is that Patton DiCarlo piece that's the whole teaming. So,
Here with the whole team.
and Aquaman was published in the Who's Who. All right, feel free to make offers. You want to make a play for one of these? Some pretty killer stuff. I love that team shot.
And I'm sorry, the Aquaman piece is Chuck Patton, inked by Dick Giordano.
Oh, nice. All right, so how about this? If somebody wanted to get the Aquaman and the Evel Knievel, what are those add up to?
The Aquaman $4,500.
So the Aquaman and the Evel Knievel add up to $4,500. GRG Homes is asking about a bundle price. I don't know if you want to hear an offer or if you want to offer it to them for a number, but it's being asked.
$4,200.
All right. Greg, does 4200 work? The awesome Evil Knievel poster and the Aquaman piece. Super cool.
Or if he doesn't want to do a bundle with that, I have a different bundle for him. Okay?
Okay. Hey,
He can get this poster, and hang on.
okay, what other surprises in store? I have no idea.
Hang on.
All right.
Hang on. Here it comes.
Oh my gosh, where are we going? Oh my gosh, look at that.
And I have this framed piece, and it is authenticated. The signature is authenticated. And he could get both Evil Knievel pieces for $1,000.
All right, so this one comes framed. It's already framed, and
Yes, it's already framed.
all right, we're going behind the scenes there at the store. All right, Greg, let us know if you want those two pieces for $1,000, or if you want to do 4,200 for the poster and the Aquaman, or if you want some sort of bundle with all three. Who knows? Now that we went in your office and saw that framed piece, people want to know about all the other framed pieces in there. He's not selling his office stuff.
Yeah. I just happened to I meant to pull that out to have it here to show it as a pair. I just forgot. And when I was showing, it's like, oh wait a minute, I forgot I had those two things.
All right, here we go. How about $5,100 for all three? You have a number. And he already picked up the other pieces, if that moves the needle at all for you.
I'm sorry. How much for all three?
5,100.
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Some amazing art and Knievel stuff going too. Let's put down Holmes Antiques 2024. Greg. Amazing stuff, man. Love it. And then let's talk about what's being called Rainbow Batman. Yeah, Pungo, badass is definitely a good descriptor of what he just picked up for sure. Wait, did that add up? Did he overpay? Was that 5,100 wrong?
No,
What did those add up to?
it was 5,200.
So they added up to 5,200?
Well, it was like, okay, so I remember it because it was originally 1,200. It was
Wait, the Aquaman was
4,200.
how much?
It was 4,200.
Okay, 4,200 was the
Aquaman.
Aquaman?
Aquaman was 4,000.
Okay.
And then, but I said if he did the two together, it would be 42.
So
Yeah, that kind of-
47.
Yeah, you're right. That kind of is like.
Yo,
it
wait.
should be-
I wasn't paying attention here.
Yeah.
Hold on. Okay, let's back that up for a second.
Yeah,
So
back
what
it
does
up.
that add up to? Sorry, Greg. Thank you
Yeah.
for everybody who pointed
Yeah,
that
yeah.
out.
So it would have been. It should have been 52. It should have been to that price. That should have been. The
No,
price.
okay.
That would have
So the Aquaman was how much?
4,000
And you said the two Evil Knievel pieces you would do for
for
1,000.
1,000.
So,
That's 5,000.
so that'd be 5,000.
But-
So why don't we back that up for a second and
But-
see? So Greg,
But if you bought the Evil Knievel with the other piece, I was going to do that for 42. Maybe that's where I got confused.
so
'cause I was
he's
thinking-
saying, how about we do 4,700 then?
Yeah.
If the total was
that's-
5,000,
No, that's
all right,
fine.
it's done. Thank you, everybody who pointed that out. I was just so excited. I should have done
No.
that.
Yeah, you're right.
All right. Thank you so much, Greg. All right. Thank you, everybody who helped out with that. All right. Whew. All right. I got one job, man. I'm sorry, Greg. I totally blew it on that one. All right. Okay. Thank you. Oh my
And you
gosh.
and
Elite
you can
Comics
see-
11 is covering $200 of that. as a happy birthday to Holmes Antiques 2024 GRG Holmes Greg. Oh my gosh. All right, so put Elite down for $200 of that. We got it? Are we there?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, good. I'm like, you're leaving me hanging
Oh,
here.
sorry.
Hold on.
Sorry.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much. That was a nice little
I was running that stuff in my head too, because I was sitting there going, like, how did that happen? And so that's why I was distracted. While you're talking, I'm sitting there running that stuff through my brain too, going like,
Aquaman 4,000. The two Evil Knievels made it 5,000. So then 4,700, and then the Elite's going to pay 200, gets it to 4,500. Plus, you're going to get 47 on those. All right. So what are we looking at here, Greg?
Thank you. This is a tin sign, a metal sign, not tin really, some kind of metal sign that was used to advertise when they did the Batman and Robin, the dailies that Kitchen Sink produced with DC Comics. And it was a reprint book of all of the newspaper strips of Batman. And this is like a metal sign.
Oh, wow. So what year is this from, or how vintage is this? What is it?
It doesn't have a date, but I feel like they came out in the 90s.
Oh, yeah. I do see a QR code.
Because I do remember when I was working when I was working as an artist, this was in my studio. One of these was in my studio, and then I sold it, and then I got another one, and it's been.
I didn't know you were working as an artist. This is a conversation for another day, but very cool.
Yeah, I say comic books. So.
All right. So, what is this? What is the price on this piece?
$225.
Okay, $225. And what was the material? The medium you said?
It's just metal. It's some kind of metal. It was supposed to be like a tin sign from back then, but it's a different kind of metal material. Okay, and is this ship framed or not framed? Or? Yeah, we'd have to ship it framed. I think it would be better. Okay, so there you go. $225. Or make an offer on that. Yeah, there are some comics still to see. You're just joining us. We're just looking through, we're just mixing it up. Any reading books, Hazerter? Are you talking about comics? Or are you talking about some of the other novels that? Oh yeah, we have. Yeah, we have novels too sometimes. Okay, look at that. You can stop by the library that is Atomic Monkey Comics in Houston. If you're in the area. All right. So I saw a few more comics. What do you want to show us next? I was going to go back and show you the statues again, just to kind of run through those one more time. I'm going to need some help here. All right. Okay, so those maybe movie poster people out there, anything about 1 sheets and 2 sheets and 3 sheets and what have you. This here, to give you an idea how large this is. So Low Key Comics, we can revisit the Game Boy, but basically it's like a first edition Game Boy that's graded and still sealed. I don't know if there's any Marvel Toy Biz Legends tonight. You can send them a DM, I think, if you're looking to pick up anything like that. I didn't see any Darkstalkers animation cells. So this here is the French, what they call a French Grand Conan the Barbarian poster, featuring, this is what they, the movie with, this image of Frank Frazetta. In America, this Frazetta image was used for the preview poster, but in France, this was the poster that they used. Oh my gosh. And this thing it's massive. Huge. It's what she said? Yeah. So this is an original French Conan the Barbarian movie poster. Yes. And yeah, the desk. And I can tell you, if somebody buys this and they decide they want to frame this, It'll take up a good chunk of your wall. It'll probably cost you about $500 or $600 to frame, but it is an amazing image.
And yeah, you could always linen back it, I guess, if you want to preserve it.
So anyway,
Okay, so what is this original French Conan poster with a huge Frazetta image on it cost?
I'm asking $200 for it.
Oh my gosh! All right, I have a feeling I'm gonna be ringing the bell really soon. All right, $200.
A lot of times when you see the ones when people have them like on eBay and other venues, they have like holes or things in those seams. These do have the folds, but there's no holes or tears in the folds.
Okay, without the nicks and cuts of a blade. All right, no issues with the folds.
And this next one,
I got another one.
yeah, we have 3 posters, and this is I'm a big fan of these large posters. Yeah, I like the big ones.
He likes the big French ones.
Yeah.
Ooh la la!
And this is ones for the New Mutants.
No, you gotta say it like it is on the thing.
Les nouveaux mutants.
Mutants.
All right, I apologize to anybody who speaks French or knows French or is at all. Yeah, all right.
And this one here is $100.
Okay, French New Mutants poster. Look at that, $100. I mean, nothing would make your wall classier than a non-US superhero movie poster. Oh, he's so international.
Yeah.
All right,
Okay,
so
then
let us know. $100 on that. One more of
Last-
these.
Last giant poster. And these will be obviously ship folded.
How else would you gonna ship it unfolded?
Oh, this is a big one.
Heavy dust ballot.
Yeah.
No.
And I don't know what Escape from New York.
Yeah.
Eplouvant is, but whatever that is.
Eplouvance of New York.
It's a David Carradine movie. No, it's not. It's this giant
Why is there a dragon?
creature thing. And it's got like
Get it
nudity.
close. Can we see the creature at all? I know it's hard because this thing is so big.
It's like a big dragon.
Stop! No! No! Quiet! That did not come out of my mouth.
Don't need a big creature.
All right, so here we go. We're looking at this giant poster.
Massive creature.
There's a butt
All right.
out.
All right, so it's a David Carradine movie. All right, so what is the cost on this?
And this one is also $100.
Okay, $100. Very cool. All right. Do you like vintage movie posters? I guess nobody watching's feeling it. I thought for sure that giant Frazetta Conan, I thought somebody might make a play for it, but I don't know. Been wrong before.
Okay, and so there's that.
Someone asked about the Argentinian Destro.
Oh yeah, what? We got that over here.
Argentinian or Argentine?
Exactly. Okay. There is the Destro figure that originated in Argentina. It is graded AFA 80. There you go. 325. Show them the back of it just so they can see. So, Card and G.I. Joe figures, pretty uncommon to begin with.
1982.
Look at that. I love that. Look at the alternate character images for some of these on the back.
Yeah, Storm Shadow was in red. It was the Satan. That was his name. Yeah, his code name.
Yeah, these are different images for some of these figures. Very cool. All right, and 325. I think it is.
Yep, we're best off.
All right. Where are we going next? A lot of cool stuff we've seen. I'm sure there's still more to see. I know there's more comics. I don't know what else we have.
Okay. So, somebody asked about the Game Boy. Here's the Game Boy again.
Here it is. 7500 first edition. It's a 75 plus graded.
I think there's only
Steel.
22 in the census,
With Tetris.
if I remember correctly.
Wow, only 22, around 22 in the census. Wow.
But of the 22, they're not all the first one. I can't remember.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
I think it's 22 of the first Game Boy.
Yeah, that's unreal. All right, so if you want to make a play for that, you got a number. Let us know where you stand on it. Yes, LOL for DET. We kind of looked at the statues earlier. We'll find time to scan through them again.
Comes with batteries too, and headphones.
Yeah, the statues, the shipping is $25 a piece on those, basically. So there's a tweeter head Batman. Very cool.
And all right, so here are a couple of, before I get to some more comic books, I have what these are. These are original Metro Goldwyn Mayer's scripts for Tarzan movies.
What?
These are original scripts for Tarzan movies. I have Tarzan's Secret Treasure. I have Tarzan the Ape Man. Tarzan Finds the Sun, and Tarzan and his mate.
So these are like the old Johnny Weissmuller
Yeah.
movies?
Yeah.
Wow.
And these are the actual scripts.
So are they
Like this-
signed? What's the story?
Like
with
right here, printed March 3rd, 1932. And it says with corrected footage, pages dated 3/28/32.
These are some old paper here. Look at that. Yeah. Where's the page where he goes, oh?
This one's from
Yeah.
38. Tarzan Finds the Sun is from 38. This one's from 32. And 34 is Tarzan and his mate. And then this one was this is 41, The
I'm
Secret
thinking
Treasure.
his mate is Jane, but
Yeah.
I don't know. I didn't see that one. All right, so original scripts. It looks like file copy, vault
Yeah.
copy.
The Tarzan, Tarzan the Ape Man, that one is 200. The rest are 100 each.
All right, very cool. I was waiting for a bigger number, so pretty amazing. Vintage, original scripts. 200 for the Ape Man one, 100 for for the others, 100 apiece. Okay, where are we going
Pretty
next?
neat.
Yeah. How about $300 for them all?
350? Because I kind of
All right,
like
Pungo.
them. They're kind of cool.
Pungo, you're close. Let us know.
So it says the name.
Yeah, but why?
Mrs. Carter.
Why does it say it there and not off to the side?
Well, this is how they looked back then. But this is how they look now, pretty much. Scene. It explains what's happening. Cheetah. Look, there's Cheetah moving fast, doing stuff. Look, there's
Yeah,
Cheetah's
Cheetah
part
didn't
of the
have any
script.
lines.
Yeah. But this is what Cheetah's going to be doing. You know, Cheetah lived like to like the 1970s or something. Cheetah lived a long time. Just,
Yeah.
you know.
Okay.
throw that.
Hey, look at that. You have some good cheetah knowledge there.
I have a couple of William Stout sketchbooks that he sells at.
All right, sounds like he's stuck at $300.
No, that's
just
cool.
so you know.
That's cool.
What is? Okay.
These are Stephen William Stout. These are these sketchbooks that he puts out every year at San Diego. This is kind of like when I go to San Diego. This is the first booth I go to, and these are my extras. Apparently, I bought them twice. So,
Is William Stout the one who did that original art for Megaforce? I saw that in the book. You
He
flipped
might
through and-
actually, yeah, he might actually have, yeah. Because I know he did a lot of stuff for Conan. It might actually be in here in one of these.
Yeah, I saw it when you
Yeah.
flipped through it. It was on the back cover of a lot of comics in the
Yeah.
80s.
But he did. Oh, what the hell is that movie called? Wizards. That was kind of like his most famous movie poster. It was Wizards.
Animated film.
The
Okay, so
animated-
how much
the
are
backseat-
these?
Oh, they're just $20 each.
Okay, all right, $20 each.
And
Well,
he's
you-
definitely, if anybody ever goes to San Diego and you go over to Mike Mignola and you go to Art Adams and all those guys, William Stout is somebody whose booth you should always stop at and see what he has and talk to him, because he's fucking awesome. And he's got the best stories to tell you about working in movies and in underground records and underground comics. He's just a super cool
Oh,
dude.
it's from Wizards.
All right, the David
Super.
Carradine French movie was called Q,
Thank you.
The Winged Serpent, from 1982. Thank you, Comic Trader. Let's really quickly just pan across these statues since we're right here and
Okay.
somebody asked about them. We're just going to pan across them here. Shipping on each of them is $25. Here's the Batman tweeter head, and then the Bowen. You got Beast, Sabretooth. These are the statues that are available today. If you want anything else from the showcases, you can always send them a DM afterwards and see. But these are the ones that are being offered today. The Enchantress, the clear White Queen version. There is the Diamond Vision, the Bowen Mystique, Bowen Jean Grey with the X Factor costume. So, that's the Diamond Select. And then the Thor, which is half of the Silver Surfer 4 cover there, $250. That one's great.
And these are all you can make offers on them. Just know that it's $25 shipping.
And the cap, the Stranko cap, I can't believe that's only $200. Feels like that would be more, but what do I know? The only statues I have I bought a long time ago, and one of them is that Thor that we're looking at there, and the other is that Silver Surfer that goes with it. Okay, all right. So where are we going next?
All right, so
it's been a little quiet
down.
out there in Claim Land.
We have some comics here. We have a Silver Surfer. This is like a 2.5. We got it priced at $350.
Okay, 2.5 grade, $350. If you need more information, let us know.
And I have a, I think,
First Rhino.
Rhino. I'm trying to remember it. This was, I think, like a 3.5.
Okay.
It's $250.
Okay, 3.5 grade,
These are-
$250. Feel free to
both-
make
both of these-
offers.
Both of these are complete. And then I've got some I've got two black I've got two Black Hawk comic books, Golden Age books. This one here has a little corner missing
And some writing.
and some writing, and this one here has a little section that is moved out of there. I mean, they're not super high grade, but they're structurally, they're sound books. They're fun to read. They got, some cool stuff. It's later on Reed Crandall art. These are Reed Crandall covers, I believe. And for the pair, $80.
All right. If you want a pair of Black Hawks, $80. Always enunciate.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Hey, what is next?
Next is Impact number 3. This is probably another like in that 3 range, 335. It's issue number 3, and it is $50.
That's kind of creepy.
Yeah, it's cool though. And then I have issue number 1 and 3 of Piracy.
All right.
And these are-
nice ECs here.
And these are probably and these are gonna Wally Wood cover here, and I believe this is Reed Crandall here in the next Reed Crandall and a Wally Wood cover. Sort of the New Direction EC books. These are lower grade, probably 2s, 2.5s, and $100 for the pair.
Montalvo's asking if we could really quickly review the Bowens.
Sure.
So which of these statues are Bowens? We got the Quicksilver here. Okay, 350 for the Quicksilver. Got the Jean Grey X Factor. We got the there you go, the Mystique for 250, and the clear version of the White Queen for 250. Okay. There's the Enchantress. Had a little internet hiccup there, but it looks like we're clearing up. That's 350. Look at that black Queen Jean Grey. Wow. Naughty Jean. Wow. All right. Maybe just more adventurous Jean, we'll say. All right, there's Sabretooth, 350. Look at that painted statue. That is cool. And then, of course, the Furry Beast, 250. All right, let us know. $25 shipping on each of those.
And we got some Pokemon cards.
Okay, yeah, there's some big Pokemon cards.
Put the prices to the side. You can see the cards. We got Blaine's Charizard, Poliwrath, Bulbasaur, and Chansey. 3 of them are first editions. I got the first edition stamp there. And the other one is from Gym Challenge, from 2000 Gym Challenge.
Let's take
the
a
Blaine's
closer
Charizard.
look at that ASM 41. Sure
Okay.
thing, Len.